Harvey, wait a second. Where are you going?
Where do you think I'm going? I'm gonna see Mike, and I know what you're gonna say, but Mike went to prison so we wouldn't have to. And now he's in danger from a guy I put away, so you'll forgive me if I don't stand around and wait for you to drop the hammer.
You think I like the idea of him rotting in that place? But if you want this thing to work, you can't go running up there in the middle of the night.
You heard Cahill. He needs an answer yesterday.
What he needs is results. And if Mike's lawyer pulls him out of his cell in the middle of the night, then his roommate is going to sense there's something wrong before this thing even gets started.
Fine, but I'm going up there first thing in the morning. And nothing you say is gonna stop me.
Harvey, what are you doing here?
Something I need to talk to you about. Sit down.
What is it?
I just got a visit from Sean Cahill.
About Gallo? I thought you said you can't get him transferred.
He can't, but it turns out there's a way he can get you out.
What do you mean, out?
I mean out, as in you walk out that front door and you never look back.
What's the catch?
Mike.
Harvey, you're not here telling me that I can get out with that look on your face if there isn't something else.
He needs you to inform on your cellmate.
What?
If whatever you get leads to a conviction on his father-in-law, he'll commute your sentence and you get to walk.
What'd the guy do?
Who cares what he did?
I care. If it was so bad, why didn't Kevin turn on him in the first place?
Mike, what does it matter? He can get you out.
This is my only friend in here. I'm not gonna betray him.
Friend? Listen to me, goddammit. There's someone in here trying to kill you, and I'm giving you a way out.
I'm taking care of Gallo.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means that I did what you told me to do. I threatened to tell people that he was an informant, but what I also did was found out a way to get him parole.
Parole? Are you crazy? He's not gonna get parole. Who's gonna say he deserves it?
You know what, Harvey? Instead of coming in here and telling me to betray my cellmate because Gallo will never get parole, maybe you should be helping me get it for him.
I'm never helping that piece of shit do anything. And this isn't about Gallo, and you know it.
No, it's about you telling me to turn on the one guy in here that I trust based on some plan that Cahill has that we don't even know will work.
No, Mike. It's about giving you a chance to get your life back while it still looks the same. Now, are you gonna take it or not?
How'd it go?
He said he had to think about it.
What? Why?
Because he's an idiot, that's why.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna figure out how to buy us some time.
Well, you better do it fast because Cahill's in your office and he wants an answer.
Sean?
What'd he say?
He said he wants to see the details in writing.
I'm not in the mood, Harvey.
And I'm not messing around.
Please tell me you're kidding me. Oh, come on, this is bullshit. You know my word is good.
Yeah, and I told him that. And he doesn't want to risk putting a target on his back and then find out commuting his sentence really means cutting it in half.
He's not risking anything. No one's gonna find out.
I'm sure that's exactly what Frank Gallo thought. So, I either put it in writing or we don't have a deal.
He didn't go for it, did he?
What are you talking about?
Mike being at risk has nothing to do with putting anything in writing. And he told me he wouldn't go for it, so Harvey, tell me the truth.
All right, he said no. But Sean, I'm telling you, he'll come around. He just needs a couple of days.
Do you know how many strings I pulled to put this thing in motion?
What I know is you wouldn't have pulled anything if this case wasn't huge for you. So instead of yelling at me for saying that it's gonna take a couple days, why don't you just give me a couple of days?
Okay, Harvey, the deal's still on the table. But if I find a way to move forward without his help, there is no deal and he does the whole 2 years. Harvey, I'm surprised to see you here so soon. I didn't think you'd turn him this fast.
I need more time.
I don't think you understand it. I'm being pressured to move to another investigation. You've got 24 hours to change his mind or this thing is done.
Then I need you to do something for me.
I am doing something for you. I'm getting Mike out of prison.
Well, you need to do something else for me, or that's never gonna happen.
What are you talking about?
I need you to get into a room with him because he won't listen to what I have to say.
What exactly do you want me to tell him that you haven't already?
Sean, Mike's a bleeding heart. You need to make the case directly to him. He needs to see the victims of whatever the hell this guy did.
It's a swell idea, Harvey. But if I go into that prison and someone sees me, not only are we dead in the water, but Mike's life isn't worth shit.
You think I don't know that? What the hell do you think I'm doing here?
What are you talking about?
I have a plan, but you're not gonna like it.
Why not?
Because I need you to pull another string, and I need you to do it before Frank Gallo tries something else with Mike. Where is he?
If I knew who you were talking about, maybe I could...
Mike Ross. I need to see him right now.
And who are you?
Harvey Specter. I'm his attorney.
Mr. Ross is in the infirmary, but you can't see him in there.
Then get me the warden.
I don't appreciate being pushed around, Mr. Specter.
I don't care. I want everyone to know what happened here today.
They saw what happened.
Yeah, there's a difference between seeing and knowing. You Kevin Miller?
Who are you?
Harvey Specter. I'm Mike Ross's lawyer.
Look, I already told the warden I didn't see anyone touch his food.
Did you see Frank Gallo with him? Did you or didn't you?
Are you trying to get me killed, man?
Did he touch his food or not?
Yeah, he did. Last night at dinner. But Mike offered to get Gallo parole, and Gallo took him up on it. So why would he poison him?
Because he didn't really take Mike up on that offer. He just did it to get close to him.
Or he did it to give Mike a taste of what happens if he doesn't come through.
Either way, you stay the hell away from that son of a bitch.
All right, that's enough. Let's go.
Hey, counselor. I heard your boy had a little tummy ache out in the yard.
You piece of shit. You goddamn poisoned him.
Guards, get him out of here.
I didn't do shit. Why don't you come over here and say that to my face?
You think I won't?
God damn it. I said get him back to his cell. Hey, this wasn't part of the deal. We talked about you seeing his roommate, not rushing Frank Gallo.
Yeah, well, my guy's lying unconscious in the infirmary, so sue me.
How did you know Gallo would take the bait?
Because he's an animal, and animals always take the bait.
Well, I'll give you credit for knowing how it would go down.
I don't need credit. I need to know where Mike Ross is.
Where I was instructed to put him. Let me tell you something, Mr. Specter. I don't know you. So in case you're thinking of trying anything, that kid has a monitor on his leg. And if it goes dark for even 1 second, I'm gonna make sure that you end up in a cell here with him.
It's not gonna go dark, and he'll be back here when I said he would. Then after that, I'm gonna make sure he gets out of here. For good. How you feeling?
What's going on? Where am I?
In the back of my car, you were drugged.
By Gallo.
By me.
What?
Cahill got the warden and the prison doctor to put something in your food. They're the only ones who know what's going on.
What the hell are you talking about?
We needed to change your mind about taking this deal, and we couldn't do it as long as you're in there.
Jesus Christ, so you drugged me?
We needed a cover for why you're not in your cell, and this was the only way to do it.
Are you insane? You broke me out of prison?
I didn't break you out of anywhere. Cahill sanctioned it. And if anyone's insane, it's you, because you're the one turning down the chance to get out of that place. But we don't have time to talk about that right now. Cahill's waiting for us.
You got me out to see Cahill?
I said he's waiting. I didn't say that's where I'm taking you.
Well, then where the hell are you taking me? You think me spending a couple of hours with Rachel is going to change my mind?
If it doesn't, there's something wrong with you. So, you gonna yell at me? Or are you gonna take the only chance you're gonna get to be alone with the woman you love for the next 2 years?
Please tell me that you did not tell her about Cahill's offer.
Oh, I wanted to. But you have Donna to thank for the fact that I didn't.
I should have known a guy who would hire a fraud like that would pull a stunt like this.
This stunt is gonna get you exactly what you want.
No, Harvey. I'm gonna get what I want by telling that kid's fiance the truth and letting her do the work for me.
Listen to me, Sean. She doesn't know because he doesn't want her to know.
I don't give a shit what he wants.
Then trust me, this is the only way to get what you want.
Trust you. You lied to my face.
I made a judgment call.
Then look me in the eye and tell me you didn't make that call before you asked me to get him out. I knew it. The whole time you were always gonna bring him here.
Because this is the way to get it done.
Then why didn't you tell me that in the first place?
Because it would have ended up with you wanting to use Rachel.
It ended there anyway. Now get the hell out of my way.
Don't make me stop you, Sean.
Are you threatening a federal prosecutor, Harvey?
You goddamn right I am.
Well, you better think about this move more than you thought about the last one, because it's not gonna end well for you.
As far as I'm concerned, it's the same move. I made a promise, and I'm not gonna break it.
Harvey! Whatever you're fighting about, you can stop. I told Rachel everything. I'm taking the deal.
Then let's get in the car and get moving.